Hi, I hope you're all safe and healthy. So, we're going to discuss one of the many lessons that we learn from the Megillah, which discusses the story of Purim. We'll talk about one lesson. So, the Megillah begins describing the kingdom of Achashverosh, who ruled over 127 provinces. The third year of his kingdom, he threw a gigantic party. The party lasted not a day, not a week, not a month. The party lasted for 180 days, pretty much a half a year. Okay, the question is, why do we need this full description of his party, of the furniture, of the extravagance? What does this all need? We know that every word in the Torah, now the Megillah is one of the 24 books of the Tanakh, of the Torah Shebeksav, of the written Torah, and every word is exact. Why do we spend many words on describing this party? What does it help any of the story of he threw a great party, 180 days. Who cares to know that there was chur, karpas, cheles, meaning there were hangings of white fine cotton and blue wool held with cords of fine linen and purple wool upon silver rods and marble pillars, the couches of gold and silver on a pavement of green and white. The drinks were served in golden goblets. Okay. Does this really matter? So important to describe all of this. What is the lesson? What do we learn from this? What if the Megillah would just say that he threw a extravagant party? The answer is, my friends, the lesson is very, very important. The Megillah teaches us that Achashverosh, when Achashverosh threw a party, he didn't just throw a party. He didn't just make a party, a great party. He did a party with great, great extravagance and luxury. Meaning, he did the best that he can. He did according to his ability. He did according to his full potential. As described in detail in the Megillah. We see, yes, this was truly grand and royal. Only a king can do that. The lesson is very important. For us being a good person, a good Jew, it's not enough to be mediocre. It's not enough to do fine, to do well. We have to do to the best of our ability. Each and one of us has been gifted from God Almighty special abilities, special talents that we could express and must bring out from potential to actual. Each and one of us has special gifts given to us by God Almighty, that through that we have a unique way, a unique style and ability to make the world a better place, to make the world a holier place, to inspire and bring holiness into our lives, into the lives of our families, our friends, our surroundings, our community. One person is very musical. One person has a very good tongue. One person has financial means, very successful in that. One person has a lot of time he or she could volunteer. Whatever it is, each one of us have special abilities to contribute to God's vast plan, to make this world a home for Him, to make a dira b'tachtenim, to make the world a home for God Almighty, to make the world into a holy and special and a good place. Some people have more abilities than others. So when a person says, look, I did great, I did better than him, tells God, it's not necessarily going to be accepted. sometimes the other person that can do less and can truly do less, but he does his utmost, that is much more cherished and much more powerful, much more accepted by God Almighty than a person that could do double or triple, does double or triple, but he can do much, much more. He can do 5, 10 times more. But he does not do enough. She does not do enough. So this is an amazing lesson that we have to try as much as possible to use the full potential of our unique gifts and talents and abilities to better ourselves, our families, our community, the world, to make the world a better and holier place. Thank you for listening, and all the best. And happy Purim!